Donald Trump may have a very serious problem with a recent fundraiser that he attended. It was not a fundraiser that he put on, but it was put on by a non-profit group called Border 911, which was actually founded last year by Donald Trump's former Immigration and Customs Enforcement Chief, Tom Homan. And Mr. Homan had this fundraiser. It was tickets were $1,200 up to $100,000 to raise money for his nonprofit group that's not allowed to be involved in politics. They can only push issues, not parties or candidates. And he invited Donald Trump, the Republican nominee for president, to speak at his nonprofit fundraiser. Now, if you do not understand why that series of words that I just said might be illegal, let me explain it a little bit better. Border 911 is registered with the IRS as a 501c3 organization. They are nonprofit. You ain't got to pay taxes. Wonderful for them, right? Because they're an advocacy group. We're just pushing the issue. We don't like people coming into the country illegally, so we encourage voters to vote on that issue. We're not endorsing a party. We're not endorsing a candidate. Because if we do that, that is illegal, and we will get taxed on all the money we have raised. And if any of the money we raised went to some of the people who, I don't know, may have spoken at our event, like Donald Trump, they will be taxed on that as well and possibly face other criminal issues. So, yeah, I'd say it's a big problem when a nonprofit group invites the nominee for a major political party to come speak at their event, especially when you already had an existing relationship with that individual by serving in their administration. And if politics were discussed at your event, that would also violate that law. Now, as it stands right now, we do not have audio of Donald Trump's speech. We do not have video of Donald Trump's speech. We don't have a transcript. But if he got up on that stage, if anybody did, including Vivek Ramaswamy, who also spoke, if they pushed a political party, if they pushed a certain candidate over a different candidate, or any candidate even running unopposed, that's illegal. So I think this is a pretty big deal. But you know who doesn't think it's a big deal? Mr. Homan and his lawyer. Because here is the statement they said. Homan told ABC News that any problematic messaging was unintentional. He then added, "We're making changes quickly to ensure we stay in compliance with federal rules." His lawyer said this: "They understand now that they can't endorse a candidate either overtly or covertly. Anything improper that may have happened is inadvertent, it's not intentional, and Tom is very committed to cleaning it up. As a former law enforcement official, he wants to follow the law." And then they said, "But we're also trying to make a 501c4 organization that can, of course, get involved in politics." So you want to be involved in politics. You know you kind of been treading that thin line. And you're like, but if we did it, totally didn't mean to, so, it's not illegal. Yeah, it is. Inadvertent or not. In fact, you know what? I don't even want to give you the benefit of the doubt. You invited Donald Trump, the Republican nominee, to speak at your event. Like, you didn't think it was going to be political to do that? Did you invite President Biden to also speak? No, you didn't. So, pretty sure you knew exactly what you were doing. And I'm pretty sure you need to be under federal investigation at this point, because it seems like you've raised a lot of money that at this point definitely needs to be taxed. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.